Hi YouTube. I've got okay, when we last talked I was at the side of the road in on the way to Billings, Montana, and it was cold. It was about, I would guess, 15 to 17 degrees. I ran out of gas. It was about 4:30 in the morning, maybe 5 in the morning, and so I checked with my phone. I looked, it looked like it was about 20 miles to the next gas station. So I didn't know what to do, so I actually walked a ways to get up over a hill, about 1.5 miles, and I looked and there was nothingness as far as I could see, and it was cold, so I beat back to my car because it was so cold, and I holed up under a sleeping bag for a while just to keep from freezing to death, and was just going to wait for the sun to come up, and I was going to see what I could do to make my way and get some gas. So sun came up, it was looking pretty nice, still cold, but I decided, okay, I'm going to get out of the truck and I'm maybe going to try and hitchhike a ride. So I went out and stuck my thumb out, and cars were few and far between. I'll tell you, there wasn't many people out, but a couple cars went by when I had my thumb out, and they drove on by. I thought, okay, well, they don't know what's going on, so they don't know I'm out of gas. So my back window was really dirty. I said, great, I'll just write out of gas on my back window, and then they'll know what's going on. So I stood there for another little while, about 8 more cars, a total of 12 cars went by, nobody stopped. I was getting really frustrated. It's like, well, I guess I got a 20-mile walk ahead of me. Then I noticed over in a field, just down about a quarter mile down the way, I saw a guy on a tractor. I thought, well, this guy's working a farm, maybe he's got some gas. So I took the chance, I walked over, I ran over because he was on a tractor, I didn't want him to get away. And flagged him down, and I said, hey, I've run out of gas. And he says, okay, I don't have any gas on me, but I do know there's a gas station. It's off the freeway. Let me finish putting my hay away, and I'll grab my truck. I'll drive back over to this spot. You're going to have to hop the fence. But yeah, it's like, okay, no problem. Great. So he went, he put his hay away, and it took a little while. He was gone a while because I guess he had to warm his truck up. And I still was trying. I told him, look, I'll try to get a ride. That way I don't have to bother you if you see that I'm not here. You know what happened. And he goes, great, good idea. So I didn't have any luck again. I was getting really frustrated. Then I see him pulling up in his truck, and it's like, great, there he is. So I ran back over to the field, hopped the fence, jumped in his truck. The guy's got a cup of coffee waiting for me. He's got an apple crisp made up for me. He goes, here, you're probably hungry and thirsty, which I was. I was so cold, and that warm coffee was so nice. So we had to drive about 20 miles into town. It was off the 94. He was driving back roads, and came to a mountain sticking up, and he goes, over there, Lewis and Clark carved their names in that rock. So they just recently made it a national monument. So he was telling me about how they used to climb that as kids. He's been in this area, his family, since 1850. So he was asking me about myself and what I was doing. So I kind of explained my trip and how I had gone from Seattle to North Carolina, and I told him I went to a conference. I was a little nervous to say what kind of conference, so I just said it was a conference. It was a spiritual conference. And he, okay, and he kind of pried a little more, and he wanted to know. So I said, okay, we're exploring the possibility that we live in a geocentric world. I didn't want to say flat earth. Scared to death to say flat earth. I didn't want to, this guy's been so nice to me, I didn't want to scare him off. And so he goes, that's interesting. He goes, that's great. He goes, well, I'm an old flat earther myself, so I know where you guys are coming from, and I mean, just hearing the words flat earth, I was stunned. I have never just run into another flat earther that wasn't through a meetup, through the internet, and everything. So I couldn't believe it. So I was going, hey, that's great, you're a flat earther. Who do you follow? Who do you watch? He goes, oh, I don't watch YouTube. No, I'm a flat earther because I read the Bible. And it was the most amazing thing, you guys. It was the most amazing thing. And Jason at mile marker 30, buddy, I've got a new friend for life. I can't thank you enough for what you did. So he took me in, we got the gas, he drove me back, and so after filling up with the gas, I said, please wait here, and I'll bring you your gas can back. And I figured while I was doing it, I went and I grabbed, you know, we all got a copy of Scientism Exposed 2 when we attended the conference. So I grabbed my Scientism Exposed 2, and I also, on the trip on the way down, I had stopped at a gas station, and in coming out, and this was in Arizona, right after Frank's house. So I went to this rest area, I used the bathroom. I didn't buy anything. I always feel guilty when I use the bathroom without it, so I felt like I need to buy something. So as I come out of this bathroom door, I see this beautiful crucifix on the wall, and it's got Deuteronomy saying on it, and it's just really nice. And I say, okay, I guess that's what I'm gonna get. I gotta have that. I'm thinking to myself, I don't have any wall space left. I have no idea why I'm buying this. I don't know why I'm buying it, but I'm buying it. So I bought that, not even thinking about it. It was in my car the whole time, and so not only did I grab the Scientism Exposed, but I grabbed that crucifix and I ran it back to Jason, and I said, Jason, man, I cannot tell you. It was the most spiritual experience of this entire journey. What are the odds that you're going to run out of gas at the side of the road? You can't get anybody to help you. There's a gentleman on a tractor that really doesn't have time to take out of his day, but he takes 2 hours out of his day to make sure you've got gas, to take care of you, because he's a decent Christian. And turns out he's a flat earther. What an amazing, what are the odds? Just an amazing experience. And I'll never forget Jason. I got him my email address, and hopefully we're going to be in contact, and hopefully he watches the video and he doesn't feel as alone in being a flat earther as he's probably felt over the last 20 years without anybody to share that with. And anyway, I mean, everything in this world happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, and what an amazing thing that happened right there. It's one of the highlights of my trip, I gotta tell you. It's amazing. Okay, well, we're on through Montana, and I don't know, it's a long state, but I am really gonna try and stop at Devil's Tower and do another video there. I was supposed to be back at work today, and I obviously didn't make it, but we are gonna make it. And I'm gonna make it if I'm a couple days late to work, so be it. And thank you guys for taking this journey with me. It's been amazing. And quick shout out to Dan Pratt. I can't believe you're watching my videos, buddy. You're the man. I love you. All right, you guys, we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.